Hey everyone, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are just starting out in the Tower of Ishal. We need to fight our way through the Darkspawn that have invaded from the lower levels, taken out most of Terran Logain's men, and get to the top so we can light the beacon to sound the charge for Terran Logain's men. Not sure why they need us to tell them when to charge. I'm pretty sure they could have probably figured it out on their own, but whatever. It's a plot device, I guess, you know. Immediately see we have some Darkspawn over here. That is a trap over there. It's not actually active yet, so I can't disarm it, but there's more guys over there. Okay. So, I think we'd be best off putting ourselves in hold position back here, or up here maybe. Doing ranged weapons. Is that a fireball?
Done.
Didn't seem like that would have line of sight, but I guess it did. Okay, they're coming up for us already, so I'm gonna hang back here and let them come to us. That's fine. Let's get Alistair and my character on melee. Let's have you tucked all the way back in here to make sure you're safe.
Here. Very well. Friendly. I am ready.
Okay, that's good so far. And we're actually out of combat now. That's great. Okay. Let's rinse and repeat that then, shall we? I'll actually have Alistair do the pulling, I guess, because he will... I think he's the best choice for it. He'll have initial aggro then. Should be coming now. Yep, here they come.
Here.
That is the emissary. That is the mage type character. So I think, give me a second here. Once this guy dies, we're gonna pull back.
Shall be done.
Let's keep tucking in. Come on around here, buddy. There we go. That's good. Go tactical view for a second here. There we go. Now I can see better.
I am armed.
Okay, and there's the emissary.
It has begun.
Okay, he seems to be coming around now. That's actually perfect. He's a real pain in the ass if he stays out there, so... no, let's go out and fight, please.
I shall do it.
Come back. Come back, you coward. Okay, I mean, whatever. If you want to run that far away, I guess that's fine.
It has begun.
He's coming back around, boys. Coming back around. Okay, let's make sure we meet him up in the front here this time. Tower guy, you can stay back here and do ranged. Get him, boys. Get him.
As you said, enough.
Nice job. Okay, hardest part of this is over now. Get a disarm on this thing.
Shall be done. Must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Just gotta pull him around here.
It has begun.
Let's grab some glory!
Okay, we're out of combat again. I think, are we done? Aren't there more traps around here? Maybe not. Okay, boys, think it's clear. Move on up. Are those boots better than what Alistair has, or what I have, for that matter? 1.2, yeah, they're better than what I have. They're barely any more fatigue. I might as well go ahead and use them. Kind of same for this, to be honest, though. I do like the Dwarven armor set bonus I have. I guess I'll keep using them for that. Keep using what I have. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have everybody, like, hold up around the corner over here. Everybody stay on hold. Just pack them in there like sardines in that corner. Okay, Alistair. Go ahead and pull the baddies. Just like we're back in Molten Core and WoW, you know? Yeah, quite a few. Okay. Okay. Standard tactics, I suppose. Let's wait for him and engage.
Quickly, we must fight. Take I am armed. Very well. Yes. I am ready.
Did you really just pop a health potion, like, immediately after, like, right before combat ended? Could've just healed there, Alistair. What a waste of a silver, man. Okay, there's more. No, not there. Back here, please. What are you doing, Tower Guard? Okay, think we're good. Nope, there were more over here. Okay.
Very well.
Need help? All right.
Die!
Okay, we good? Must have been some damn strong artillery to go down through the earth like that. It's kind of weird. Okay, think we're clear here. Let's get the loot. Sure, we'll have more darkspawn around the corner here, so let's bring him out to over here. So do hold and tuck it on in here, fellas. In fact, we'll do the mage tucked in like here. Doesn't matter that much, actually.
Yes.
Who would have thought? More darkspawn. Did you run away? You did. Missed.
As you wish.
They won't come to me until I get a hit in. Really? You decide to not follow? Okay. How many are there in there? Just 2? I think it's just 2 on this level still, so I'm fine with just running in there. It's fine. Everybody run in, charge. Where are you all going? Suddenly, let Alistair charge in first, please. There was a third one, or whatever. It'll be okay. Get the one going for the mage. Okay, easy enough. An ash short bow, is that better than mine? No. Okay, and the second floor.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that we wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay. These screenshots. I can't actually view them from here, though. It says new screenshot, but I can't, like, click on it and actually view it. Going to assume there will be darkspawn like everywhere. There are ballistas over there that I could possibly use, depending. Where's a good spot for line of sight that I can put my group in? I guess like over here is probably... Yeah, this is probably full line of sight right here. Even though there's a big gap here, I'm sure it's probably full line of sight. Okay, hold here, men. Brave Alistair will go and piss off the Darkspawn, and then we will fight them. Yep, they're right there. Should be good.
On it.
You've been led to an ambush, you dummies.
What now?
That room is clear. Whoop. I'm not sure if I've aggroed those or not, but for sure we aggroed that guy. Maybe just these two so far, it's probably fine.
I should do it. As you say.
Okay, well done. I don't see any over there. Let's have the group move up, and we're gonna sneak on through here, assuming we can without getting spotted. We can, good. I'll loot everything in a second. We're gonna wait until we've cleared it out, I think.
Very well.
This seems to be clear. Okay, so we can use these ballistas to our advantage. I will pretty much rely... Well, I could... Do I want to go all ballista on them? Or do I want to actually lure them in with proper strategy? How many are there that I can see? Oh, there's quite a few. There's like 4 or 5. Yeah, probably go ballista on them. Okay, Alistair, we're all going to put him on hold. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just do like this. And, Tower Guard, you're on ballista duty. Everybody else, just do your thing. Yeah, that'll work.
Right, man.
Come on, Tower Guard. Tower Guard. Ballistas. Use ballista. I think my guy's in his way. Yeah, this is fine.
On it.
Okay, only one left, it looks like. Okay, so quite a few more back there. We're gonna disengage. Get all of our health and mana and cooldowns back. I guess don't really need to. We're not very low, but probably for the best. Can I disengage? I'm not even sure if I can. Okay, looks like no. That's fine. We'll just lure them one by one then into this hallway over here.
Send me!
Alistair, did you get stuck? You did get stuck. Alistair, stop getting stuck. Move your tiny feet. Did that kill him? It did. Come on, Alistair. You can step over that tiny body. I believe in you. Surprise! Okay, that's everything. At ease, men. Get my looting character out here. The Imperium in Flames. Is this what I was looking at? History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. Oh, it's a long one, but sure, I haven't read anything for a while, why not? The first blight devastated the Tevinter Imperium. Not only had the Darkspawn ravaged the countryside, but Tevinter citizens had to face the fact that their own gods had turned against them. Dumat, the old god, once known as the Dragon of Silence, had risen to silence the world, and despite the frenzied pleas for help, the other old gods did nothing. The people of the Imperium began to question their faith, murdering priests and burning temples to punish their gods for not returning to help. In those days, even after the devastation of the First Blight, the Imperium stretched across the known world. Fringed with barbarian tribes, the Imperium was well prepared for invasions and attacks from without. Fitting, then, that the story of its downfall begins from within. Yes, a very long one. Okay. The people from the far northern and eastern reaches of the Imperium rose up against their powerful overlords in rebellion. The Tevinter Magisters summoned demons to put down these small rebellions, leaving corpses to burn as examples to all who would dare revolt. The Imperium began to tear itself apart from within, throngs of angry and disillusioned citizens doing what centuries of opposing armies could not. But the Magisters were confident in their power, and they could not imagine surviving a blight only to be destroyed by their own subjects. Even after the blight, Tevinter commanded an army larger than that of any other organized nation in Thedas, but the army was scattered and its morale dwindling. The ruin of Tevinter was such that the Almari barbarians who had spread their clans and holds over the wilderness of the Ferelden Valley at the far southeast edges of the Imperium saw weakness in their enemy and, after an age of oppression, embarked on a campaign not only to free their own lands, but to bring down mighty Tevinter as well. The leaders of that blessed campaign were the great barbarian warlord Mafarath and his wife Andraste. Oh. Their dreams and ambitions would change the world forever. Never heard of Mafarath, but I have heard of Andraste. We'll hear more about her later. Come. There we go. Are we good? No, there's still some stuff in here. Oh. Excuse me, we forgot one. One straggler, nothing to worry about. Sure, we'll have more darkspawn in this room as well. Because why wouldn't there be? Of course there will be. Okay, we'll put you over here. Everybody hold. You over here. You over here. Bet you can go all the way back here. Just to be super safe. I think this is going to be the last site. Should be fine. And Alistair, do your thing.
Dark spawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they? Very well.
Let's make this quick!
Okay. Not too bad. Could have been safer about that, I guess, by pulling him back further, but it does get tedious after a while doing that like huge long pull, you know? Okay, another level cleared. Doing well so far.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
That he is, Alistair, that he is. Okay, there are darkspawn right outside of here. They're probably going to aggro us pretty quickly, so I want to have my guys in a good position of line of sight. This should be line of sight since we can't walk through it, I think. So I'm going to have everybody hold up over here. Tuck them in real good.
Attack!
Not a fan of this, really. You're going to be in line outside of these guys. Hold on. Yeah, do this guy. There we go.
Time to take the lead.
And you can do a paralyze on this guy. Then attack this guy. Oh, no. I guess you can't queue up stuff. I was holding down shift. Okay, just paralyze this guy. Good, he's paralyzed. Now take down this guy. What? Oh. I killed my UI for a second, it's fine. Okay, good. Was that all of them? Looks like it was. Oh, never mind. There's a rogue over here.
Very well.
Okay, and we had another doorway. Okay, we can do this ambush over here as well. Let's, I want, like, as many degrees of separation as I can get from these guys, if you know what I mean. Like, so I can just have them walk into a big line of fire over here, if that makes sense.
Even more dark spawn.
Well, this is where we can unleash the hounds, actually. I'll take out these two, I think, and then we'll do the hounds thing. Come on, hit him. This is an alpha. Too much DPS. I wound up tanking. Just like one or two more.
That lever over there, it will release the hounds.
Off I go.
The hell is my character doing back here? I'm gonna pull the other groups back to here where the hounds and Alistair can fight them.
Things work well together.
Okay, not bad. Is that everybody? I guess it was, okay.
It shall be done.
At least in these 3 rooms or whatever.
Very well.
Got an iron and a silver ring. Does this do anything? No, they're just decorative, I guess. Just sell for money.
As you say.
Getting lots of injury kits here, so if we were injured, which is what happens whenever you fall in battle, assuming your whole party doesn't wipe, we could make use of those, but we're not, so all good. Once again, I'd like to make use of the hounds, so I think I'll station my troops over here. Pull back to here. Should be close enough that the hounds will aggro, or I could even just pull them all the way back to here, because the hounds are like over here.
Send me!
Yes, yes, you did a nice animation. Now kill him, please.
As you say.
Inside the door. There you go. Good job.
I shall do it.
Hey, level up for me and Alistair, I think. Level 6, very nice. Yeah, more cunning. And max coercion, or do I think I want combat training. Yeah. I don't think I need max coercion just yet. Just go for combat training so I can do this, and then I'll save 1 point, and then level 6, or level 7 and level 8 we'll have enough to max these out. And then level 9 we can do this, and then yeah, that's perfect. That's totally fine. Everything else could be for level 12, so we'll save up like 3 points for these, and then we'll be all set for our rogue talents. And yeah, I'll have all the important stuff maxed out by level 12 pretty quickly. For Alistair, more strength please, so we can wear that nice armor. He doesn't really need anything as far as this stuff goes. I might hold off on my skills in case I need to use one of his skills for like trap making or something for the quest in Lothering. Yeah, might just wait on that. There's no rush to put that point in. Overpower is nice, but all these weapon and shield talents are kinda meh. The really good stuff is later on, and we can't get that to level 12, so I'm not super rushed. I'd much rather flesh out his warrior talents to make him a better tank. Specifically, I'd really like to have taunt and perfect striking, because this is like he'll just land every attack and do good damage pretty much with this, and then have very high threat. So I think we go precise striking. Now I don't think that you have more. Oh yeah, you have the skill point. I didn't use that. I don't think I can actually have this. No, I can. Never mind. Oh, never mind. That's me. Yeah. Oh no, I can. I totally have 4 slots now. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we'll just do self any and activate mode precise striking. We can have both that and threaten at all times. That's fine. I think that'll work. So threaten and precise striking. This has upkeep, should be sustained. And yeah, he can still use his abilities with that going. So now he has like pretty much guaranteed chance to hit. 10% less attack speed. But they get, let's see, half of their character level plus 2.5% as critical chance. So like he's level 4 or 5 or 6, I don't know. If he's 6 it'd be 5.5% crit. It's not bad. That's decent. Okay, and we're clear. That mage just teleported to me. That's fine. Okay, and did we get some upgrades here? Did we get some better weapons? Ooh, that's a nice crossbow. -1 dex, but pretty good. Like 8.8 damage and a lot of armor penetration. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if there's like strength modifier is 1. There seems to not be a strength modifier on this. Does that mean it does like 100% more damage based on strength? I don't know how that works exactly. Right now I'm doing 14.5 damage with this bow. If I put this on, it's actually quite a bit less. Okay, a lot more armor penetration though, so if I'm up against a very highly armored foe, I guess it'd be good. I don't know. Might be decent. Guess we'll see. That was, I guess it wasn't that short, but it felt like a short level. I guess we just kind of steamrolled it with the dogs, that's why. Okay, save and top floor, this is it. Boss battle time! This guy's got a mouth slobber problem. Alright. Well, this is going to be mostly a range battle. Alistair, you can try to grab aggro. I mean, do your best, but... Gonna be honest, I don't hold high hope for you. Mage, go that way. Tower guard, go over here. And I'll go over here.
I am armed.
Yeah, it's gonna throw a boulder at us all.
Yes.
Why are you using that tactic? No. No. Clear that. Never clear that. Never just don't ever do anything. You know what? Clear it. I will control this character. I don't want you doing this shit. Try paralyzing him. I don't think it'll work, but you can try.
Send me.
No, switch weapons. Thank you.
No quarter shall be given.
Alistair, you use all my potions, aren't you? This guy's just gonna kick your ass. Okay.
It has begun.
I'm gonna use an advanced tactic for this guy. I don't know who he's targeting. Got a bad feeling it's this guy. No, it was Alistair, okay. Or no, it was me, actually, okay.
Cut them down.
Who's he going for? Is it you? I think it's this guy. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Okay, that's fine. That works.
There's so many.
Okay. Before he actually goes down, sorry guys, taking all your shit. Yeah, it's fine.
And a bit more dying, please.
Go punch him.
Dog.
Go punch him. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, he's good. We got it. That brave mage
Over
just...
here. We've surely
Oh, I
missed the
could have done it
signal.
afterwards.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay, I thought we'd get a cutscene after this, and the spoilers, but the cutscene, well, I don't think our friends are going to survive, as you might have guessed from me taking their stuff off. I think this is the last time the game pulls that bullshit. After this, it's going to be like all permanent companions. Assuming we don't make them so mad that they leave us. Okay, get a save just in case we crash or anything.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Things did not go as planned.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Hi, side boob. Why am I naked? Where are my clothes? Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
But what happened to the army? The king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
And what happened to the Great Wardens?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Huh. I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be of royal blood, you know.
Yet now you are a surface dwarf. My king's ransom might be a long time coming.
How did she manage to rescue us, exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Terran Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Okay, I guess I've asked enough.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay, I got all of our stuff.
As you say.
Can't open that.
It has begun.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Huh, takes more than a few with Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So, why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Earl Eamon? Is this someone important?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that this Logain was also an honorable man.
The Arl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
But sure, there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help?
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
It's just difficult to imagine her...
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me more about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering, then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Well, then you can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
How would you suggest we get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any Darkspawn here.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
The Darkspawn are camped further in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay, another level up, I think? Or is that simply... No, that's just my previous level. Same for Alistair? Yeah, just previous level. Okay, and now we have Morgan as well. She sounds so enthusiastic the second I click on her. Okay. We will be heading to Lothering and exploring all that stuff in the next episode. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.